Vivian tries at IKEA. I tried to do this same video like months ago. You can't come here on the weekend. Probably one of the best things I saw today. Have you seen these? It's like a vase and then you put your flowers on the top like that. I think it's $16.99. This is beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys like setup. You'll get it in a second. I tried to vlog a little bit in the store so you guys could shop with me. I was literally almost out the door when I noticed this guy and it stopped me in my tracks, and it is a genius idea. This is like a vase with like a little built-in compartment on the top. It is so that you can arrange your flowers and they kind of stay in position. I love the color at the bottom and I love the gold framing thing on top. For my flowers, what I normally do is put icy cold water in so that my roses last longer. This is turned into a, you put this on the top. This is usually what I do. I put it next to the vase or whatever I'm going to put it in, and that's how I'm going to know how much to cut off. I will use this one kind of as a measuring. And the good thing too is it can sit like on a coffee table because it looks so fancy and nice. And if I'm using it wrong, yell at me in the comments down below. Let me know how I should be doing it because I'm just winging it. Is it pretty? Is it ugly? The only thing is the glass on the bottom, if you're kind of wonky with your flowers, it's all like all the evidence is shown at the bottom. I don't think you can get it wrong. I don't think you have to be intimidated by like my skills as a florist. Okay, but how do we keep refilling the water? Do we have to lift? Oh, I got questions now. Tell me how much a florist will charge you for this. Oh, and I saw this. Somebody tell me if you do this. Somebody put a drop of bleach in their flowers to make them last longer. Let me know if that's a hack. I did not know that. This fancy vase was worth every cent. It will last me forever. So I'm gonna give this beautiful glass vase with a gold little frame on top 5 Vivian heads. I should have kept walking, but look at this. It's like a little stool and you just put your veggies. Why is this genius? It's 20 bucks though. Do I need this? But I feel like I do. I have a $25 budget and this is 19, and look at my cart. It's not a stepping stool. Cutting board. Why did no one tell me that I could get this cute little cutting board? First impressions, tell me what you think, because I have a million different things that I've used this for because I saw this lady on the TikTok. So smart. She thought of like 4 different ways to use this besides a cutting board. And why does it look like a little stepping stool? Which it could be. Why not? Multi-purpose, multi-use. That's our favorite kind of product. Whatever you're gathering, whatever you're cutting up, absolute genius. And then when I saw the lady on the TikTok do all the different things with it, this was an amazing investment. Look how nice it is. I'm already getting all kinds of ideas. The bathroom, you can put like all your perfumes. I bet we could spray paint that. Skincare, hair stuff. Maybe you could put candles. Multi-purpose, multi-use. You're doing a security board? I can't say that word. Divide that $19.99 by all the uses that you're gonna get out of it. It's only really costing you like $3. Girl math. Chopping, right? Number 2, hold your books like a bookshelf. That is so smart. The next thing she thought of, which when I saw it, I fell over. You're gonna flip it right side up again and you're gonna put it on your couch, like on the arm of your couch. And it can be like a little side table for your remote, your drink, whatever. You're gonna need a little wider arm on your couch. So it's only gonna work on specific couches. Maybe you need a little table if you're eating on your bed. This would work. I have 0 complaints about this guy. All these last time I was here. I think it's a salad thing. We're gonna try it because for the price, that's not bad. We'll take one. A salad washing gadget. More than just salad, right? Strawberries. I love all the cool pictures you have out for me. That's exactly what I need. Don't give me written instructions. In your picture, it's only like one lettuce thing. Look at it. Impressive. I want to put the entire head of lettuce in here. Leave that on. Your healthy lettuce, which is disgusting. You wash your lettuce, right? Look how much mud and dirt is on this lettuce. Okay. You just put, how many is gonna fit? I'm not doing one at a time. You're nuts. I'm returning this. And the return policy at IKEA, I don't know if it's the employees trying to like give people a hard time or if it's the policy of the company. Listen, one time I returned something to IKEA and the dude literally gave me such a hard time. Like the product wasn't even opened. It was still like shrink wrapped. And he gave me the run around the whole damn store. What are we doing? Like, did I meet the Mr. IKEA? Because you sure do care about this store a lot. Some employees think they own the place. They are the Karens, not us. Not much more fits in here than that. If you keep stuffing it in there, it's not gonna get washed properly. I think this is better for like grapes or strawberries. I don't know about lettuce. A little bit of water. Doesn't say how much, so I'm just gonna guesstimate. Okay. It's getting a great wash in here. I would use this for all kinds of fruit. It says to let it sit just in that for 2 to 3 minutes. For you guys, it'll be 1 second. For me, it'll be 2 to 3 minutes. This piece down here doesn't come off just like you gotta pull. It's not smooth. So let me take it to the actual sink so that I don't make a mess. That was the whole thing. IKEA, if I can give you a tip, can you not make this like a little bit smoother to pull out? Like if I would have done that here in my studio, there would have been water everywhere. I'm not impressed in the size of this thing. I am impressed how it shook in there really nicely, but I'm gonna say pass on this one, even though it looks innovative and unique. I don't think for $8 I would go through all that trouble every single time I wanted 4 pieces of lettuce. Quality is decent. So I'm gonna give this guy 3 Vivian heads. Why is IKEA making this sexy ass stuff? You know I can't resist. Look at your knives. Tell me that's not sexy. This one was not cheap. It was kind of pricey for 3 knives in the stand, but it is so cute and so modern and so sleek. And I love that it's black on black. This is one of the areas of the store that like one thing is like $1.99 and the thing right next to it is like $80. This has 3 knives. It is super thin. I hate that it says IKEA right there. Look how nice they are. I told you, sexy. Wait, I thought this was metal. This is plastic. Oh, like that. You see the little holes at the bottom? It has these little rubbery plastic things. You just put them in there. Okay, this should have been like $12.99. Okay, IKEA. Super easy. I don't know for us professional chefs if this would be up to our standards. I think it's long, medium, small. I love how thin it is. Look at that. They got me on the design and the color. That's it. The quality is okay. My husband's gonna say I told you. Isn't it pretty though? Just don't touch it because you're gonna be able to tell it's plastic and you're gonna ask me it's from IKEA. And the knives fit in there so nicely. Who needs more than 3 knives? Nobody. I'm gonna take Vivian heads off for quality because it's not there. I'm gonna take Vivian heads off for price. But design, color, and look of it, it's excellent. Oh, there's 3 products getting displayed here. These are my favorite potatoes too. Like I'm telling you guys all my favorites. Get you a little baby knife. Let's see how good the knife is. Oh, all of them are good the first time you use them, right? And then you drop them in there. So the knives are bad. Obviously, they're brand new. So they're nice and sharp. They're cutting well. I'm going to give the cool, sleek, chic, hipster knives 3 Vivian heads. I'm going to get one of these. This size, we can get this lid like that. And bonus feature, guys, inserts. I've seen these before. These fit in here. That's a whole set. Glass Tupperware. First of all, it is so thick. This can take a beating and it's gonna last for a long time. But I do have questions about the hot and cold. You know, some of this stuff will like, I'll say crack because I can't say the other word. YouTube doesn't like words like that. If it goes from hot to cold really fast, like you gotta be careful with that. If you've never heard that, Google it. You might be able to. Some things you can, some things you can't. Certain glass things you're not supposed to put from like the microwave into the fridge or from the fridge into the microwave instantly. So just keep that in mind when you're using glassware. But this one is so thick, I think it'll be kind of safe. It's even thicker than the ones I got from Costco. And here's the #1 reason I picked this exact one up is because I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it has a blue tint to it. I don't know where I got this from, but when something is made out of glass, I love when it has a blue tint to it. To me, it is the most beautiful thing that someone can add to glassware to go with it, this lid. IKEA is innovating, thinking of all the cute, quirky things, and also thinking of all the space-saving things. It's a silicone lid. No instructions needed. Is it gonna suck? Look at it. I did nothing. I literally threw it on top and then the inside of it is so nice. It's like a glossy kind of silicone. On the outside is like a matted, super soft silicone. But I think the inside being glossy is what helps it kind of stick like this. So good. Can we put this in the microwave so food doesn't splatter? That is my husband's biggest pet peeve. This is gonna save us from the I told you so. $4, totally worth it. Here's the one product that made this thing extra, extra special. I guess if we add up everything I bought just to make this one thing special, it's gonna be a little bit pricey. I'm kind of trying to get away from plastic. That's a lie because I have so much plastic. I would love to have everything, you know, stored, my leftovers in glass. I'll manifest it. They're little containers for your container. Oh, they're plastic though. This is defeating the purpose because people that are going to glass don't want plastic. Silly cat. Look at Linda. Now you have compartments. And now you have a lid for your compartments. So things don't touch. Look at it. Oh, Oh, don't do that. And then I forgot there's compartments with a compartment. Whatever way you want to put it in there. You don't want to buy the glass, that's fine. You can get these alone. All of these things were sold separately. If you're going out and you need to carry your snacks with you, look how cute your snacks in there like that. Oh, come on. See, this is why I love going there, but my husband hates. He will go to any other store except this store. And if you just want to use one side like that, you can. Or maybe you can do your salad. On this side, you can put your dressing. I'm going to give the little dividing plastic compartments 3 Vivian heads, the glass Tupperware. I'm going to give 4 Vivian heads, and the lid 4 Vivian heads. Look at this thing. I thought it was this rolling pin, but it's just the silicone piece. What do you make of this? Cookies? Silicone cover for a rolling pin? Have you guys ever seen anything like this before? I thought it was going to be for my cookie dough so that I can make pretty heart cookies out of it, but it might be for pie crust. I'm not sure. Listen, it might be for both, or you can do whatever you want with it. And it wasn't that expensive. It was $3.49. I've washed it off. Oh no, it's not. Can I pinch it off? I have to buy their rolling pin too. No, I have a rolling pin. Okay, we'll give it a try anyway because I have here some sugar cookie dough that we're gonna try this on. Check out the before. Oh no, see, this is what I'm talking about. I just hate that it doesn't fit. And then you make them into circles and then you have beautiful sugar cookies. Oh, this is gonna be great too for pie crust. Your pies are gonna look gorgeous. If you have any tips on this little silicone thing, let me know in the comments down below. But it works great. The little heart patterns are so good. They're really getting in there pretty deep. So they should show up in your cookie. Quality wise, it's really nice. Like I have 0 complaints about it except the sizing. And it could totally be user error. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give this silicone rolling pin cover 2 Vivian heads. It's a bamboo straw, you guys. I have to try these. Fancy straws. I haven't seen these straws anywhere else. I'm a big fan of straws, and I know I shouldn't be. I already know every time I say this in a video, you guys go on and on and on about it. The straws were $7.99, but you're gonna get 12 straws and 2 little brushes, I guess, to clean them. They're made out of bamboo. Is that wild? I feel like an island girl again. It's like for real bamboo, not like for pretend. They feel like the paper ones, but 1,000 times better. You see, in the beginning, when I don't know something, I start talking a lot of trash. And then I touch it, I feel it, I try it, and then I'm like, I love it. Best invention ever. Here are the little brushes to clean. Inside of there, are we stuck? It's not coming out. I bet you these will last you forever. My favorite straws ever are the glass straws. Those are my absolute favorite. But obviously those can chip and break and it's over. This guy is going to last you for life. And they're big inside too. They're not like those really thin straws. It's clean. I just ran like hot water through it. That should be fine. Oh, I love them. Can I use it for hot stuff? See, I have questions. Sometimes I like my coffee with a straw. I know, I'm weird. Oh, maybe I can not break my finger off and pull it out like this. Oh, here we go. I don't think I would ever stick that thing back in there. It's not a regular little brush. Is this bamboo too? The little bristles? Ooh, kind of hard to use though. So I'm gonna give the very impressive bamboo straws 4 Vivian heads. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.